leave, I am keeping those glasses when we leave. I'm gonna incorporate them into my wardrobe.
Dude, that would be so cool. And then you can walk around and it's like everything would be in 3D.
Exactly. I I am so excited.
Bro, this
Excited.
movie,
You look very energetic.
I am. All this energy, I've had like the entire bag of Skittles, the family size ones, and I drank all the coffee with all the sugar in the office.
And you didn't share any? Man.
No one was there. So like
You could have called me over. I would have been down. Now I'm just feeling drowsy and like ready to go to bed.
bed.
I'm so tired.
yeah.
Doing nothing really takes it out of me.
I know. I was planning to do so many things, but then I just did nothing. And I get so beat up from just doing nothing.
Exactly. Like, it's the weight of all of these plans and obligations, and then, you just worry about it so much and you don't do any of it, and then you're exhausted.
Exactly. And like the stress that you get that you have to meet people and you have to actually talk to them. It just I feel so anxious that I get so tired and then I don't do anything.
Exactly. I'm so glad you understand. There are lots of people who think that doing nothing is refreshing.
Exactly.
Refreshing. Been drinking water, and honestly, my body has never felt better. It's like worship what you got like it's a temple, right? Like you wouldn't break a temple. That's my body.
I've been drinking a lot of soda.
That's not good for your core. Like you need to refresh your soul with water.
Well, I took a shower. Water comes from that.
Well, I don't think water on the inside has the same as water on the outside.
No. You in the shower, you can just go and you have your water for the day.
And scene. Okay, so now you're going to do a herald. I'm going to give you your suggestion from the audience. It was the first suggestion when I came up asking my friends for a suggestion on what makes you grumpy. And the response from Arthur Chadwick was questions.
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 Question.
But why?
But who?
But how?
But can we not?
Where?
When?
Oh? I don't know. When?
How?
But why?
With who?
But
Why
to
then?
what?
With whom?
For what outcome?
In what context?
For what response?
For what need?
Hmm.
So I came up with this new idea that I think could help the world.
Okay, well,
I mean,
the world is always looking for new ideas. Let's hear it.
Well, you know how kids go to school and then there's adults that go to school and everyone asks questions or something to that matter.
Well, yes, that's how you learn things.
Yeah. So I was thinking about, I was playing the game 20 questions by myself. And I was
Okay.
thinking about why not just make up some kind of formula that you can put into the 20 questions machine and just throw it at the teacher so that they know all of your questions.
That that could be good. You know, I think it would be very important to have a little device, though, much like the little 20 questions game we have
Mhm,
nowadays.
mhm.
And you just pass it around the class and it collects their questions for the teacher.
That's an even better idea. I don't know why I couldn't think of that, but that's perfect.
I think that together we could have a great business venture.
Oh, we definitely can. We could rule the schooling world.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh,
Exactly.
whoosh, 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 whoosh. I have made this my mountain.
I mean, it's kind of small.
But it's mine, and that's what makes it big, because it's big important.
Okay, I'll give you that. It's actually kind of cute, though. I mean, you put all this work in it.
Yeah, I found it, and I climbed it, and I'm standing here.
Exactly. Helen, you did a great job.
Thanks. If you found your own mountain, we could be like the kings of the mountains, and we could control everyone who tries to come over here.
But the problem is, every time I touch something, it falls down and burns up.
Nancy, you gotta try harder, because it's like
I
Earth.
know, but you know how warm I am, and I melt things, and sometimes spew orange liquid. It's not right. I don't want to take somebody else's mountain and ruin it.
Nancy, you just need to calm down. You only spew orange when you're really upset or nervous, and you're nervous a lot.
I mean, I have every right to be nervous. I could hurt you. I could hurt the mountain. I could destroy this whole area.
New plan. You find a mountain, and then if you melt the mountain, I'll be king of the mountain, and you can be queen of the whole.
Whoosh,
Okay.
whoosh, 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 whoosh. Hmm. No, gosh. Well, I need help.
Again,
Yeah.
you're
Like
35. You can put the Legos together by yourself.
But mom, listen, I built this new building, but I don't think any of my friends are gonna like it.
They'll like it. They're nerds. They have nothing better to look at. It's a pile of Legos. They'll love it.
We're not nerds, we're geeks.
Right. You keep explaining that difference to me.
Well, anyways, mom, did you make my waffles?
Yes, your Eggo ice cream sandwich is ready for you on the table. You
Yes.
have to leave the basement to go get it.
No, I want you to bring it here.
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Because then you'll never leave the basement. You don't even get natural sunlight down here.
Oh, I don't need to. I got the light from the light bulb.
I ask myself every day how I got into this position. I haven't found any answers.
Well, your therapist always says that, you gotta trust in yourself and trust that I am the light of your joy.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not helping.
Oh, okay. Well,
You can just take a picture of your tower and go upstairs, and your food will be there for you.
okay. I'll go clean this up after I take a photo.
Thank you.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Uh,
We do not bring that shit into this house.
It's already here.
we're doing it.
Shark do 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 do.
Uh,
Mom,
it's
do, do,
happening.
Mom.
Zachary, there's no need to cry. We've made so much money from our 20 questions tool.
I know. That's what I'm so happy about.
Oh, it was a happy cry. My apologies.
It was a happy cry. You know, all of the money that we made by getting the answers and the questions, it was just beautiful.
I know, I slept on stacks of $100 bills for nights on end.
You know, I got so cold, I had to burn all the 20s.
All of the 20s just burned into the fire.
Yeah, it kept me really, really warm.
Well, these days I have so much money, I don't know what to do with it.
Me neither. You know, I've been getting emails, text messages, phone calls about, maybe donating, but it's my money. Why do people have to tell me what to do with my money?
Exactly. We earned this money together, and it's our responsibility to do what we see fit with it. And you know what? Nobody else helped us, so why should I give back?
Exactly. But all these like people that are bothering us, I think I might have found a way to fix the problem.
Okay, yes, I would love to not be bothered.
Exactly. So all we have to do, just like how we made our amazing product, is just make our own charity that we just put a little bit of money in every time, and no one's gonna bother us. It's gonna go on to the press, and they're gonna be like, yeah, these two are making money and donating.
Oh, exactly. And we can found the charity ourselves
Mm-hmm.
and, send it off to somewhere that we see fit, not what other people want us to send our money to.
Exactly. I think we could send it to all of those kids in upper class families that didn't get their favorite iPhone color.
We could fund new iPhones for all of the rich kids.
Oh, definitely. We should definitely do that.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Come on, Nancy. We're going into high school. You've got this under control.
But you remember what happened in middle school? The place blew up.
Right, but that's because that boy was pulling your hair. They're mature now. We're in high school.
I'm not sure. I have this new cube, though.
Yeah?
I mean, people say it's supposed to be, like, helpful, and you're supposed to ask it questions, and then you give it to your teacher for she doesn't know.
Oh, well, that's really useful. Then you won't have to be as nervous in class.
Right? I mean, What could go wrong? I mean, uh, nothing
You
can
know,
go wrong at this point.
I'm just really happy that you feel confident because I think the only reason that you get nervous is because you think you're gonna get nervous, and that's what makes you nervous. So the only thing that's making you hurt other people is yourself.
I'm hurting other people?
No, just whenever you like blow up the school and stuff. But that was only once.
But,
Nancy, everything's fine. You have the cube.
I want to go home.
The parking lot's like that way if you just want to.
Here, hold the cube.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, Helen, I'm gonna go stand in the parking lot and scream.
You do that.
Okay.
Oh. Mom!
What?
I'm out of Legos and Egos.
Okay, well, you have 25 sculptures that you haven't touched in 3 years. Why don't you just take them apart and reuse parts?
I can't do that.
Of course you can't.
They're going to be in my new Lego museum.
Oh, you're opening a museum.
Yeah, you've always told me that I'm not worth anything and that I need to do something with my life.
Yeah.
So I decided to open up a museum. I just rented out a space with Dad's credit card, and I'm just gonna have all of these Lego sculptures at the museum, and I'm gonna charge I think $20 per person, so that I should get the money back by the time I'm 67, I think.
Why would you do that? Your dad needs that money. His prescriptions aren't cheap. He's not getting any younger.
Well, I just wanted to make you guys proud.
By stealing our credit cards and opening up a museum that only you and your nerd friends are going to enjoy.
I said geek.
Right, geeks. I'm so sorry.
I just wanted to make you guys proud. I'm
It
sorry.
would have made us very proud if you would have graduated the 8th grade.
Well, school's stupid.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
And I just want to show you that I'm not stupid and that I have all these things that I could do, and you always yell at me.
Mm-hmm. So, just to recap, you can put together things with instructions after I buy them for you. You can steal your father's credit card, put a bunch of debt on that credit card, and not have anything to show for it.
Well, not now, but later there will be.
Whenever you're 60, I hope I'm long dead by then. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. Mm. Mm. Meh.
Hmm. Hmm.
Eh.
I was excited to come out with you guys tonight. I don't think I can eat that.
I mean, it's still breathing.
And moving.
That's an issue.
Yeah, I don't think I could eat it either.
Oh God, it's staring into my soul.
I'm gonna poke
Um,
it.
Oh dear,
Oh,
it's angry.
you know what? Let's just go get McDonald's. We'll try something better tomorrow.
Mm,
Yeah.
good idea.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh,
Whoosh,
whoosh,
whoosh,
whoosh, whoosh.
whoosh, whoosh.
Zachary?
Yeah, Maria, I didn't realize this is gonna be tax fraud.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah. How long did they give you?
Well, looks like I'll be booked for the next 5 years.
Ah, 5. Well, I'm in here for the next 15.
Oh, well, I guess it's somewhat beneficial to me that we put the organization mainly in your name.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it was your idea.
It was, but like, still, I thought this was gonna be a partner thing.
Oh, so you want me to ask them to add 5 years to my sentence and take 5 off of yours?
That would be amazing. You know, you're my friend, Maria, and isn't that what friends do? Extend their own jail times for each other.
By 5 years. That's,
Listen, the world's already gone to crap. What's another 5 years?
you know what? It might be nice to have somewhere to sleep and food to eat and activities to do for the next 10 years.
Exactly. And all we have to do is just sit here and watch people do their thing, come in and out, get food, and just live our lives.
You know, I never thought of it like that. I think
Hmm.
prison might be a good thing for us.
I think so too.
There's much to learn here in these very small walls.
Yeah, there is. And maybe this is just going to be one big lesson on how to actually use your money.
Go to prison with it.
Go to prison with it.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Hey, Nancy.
Yes, Helen.
It's been a while since we've seen each other. I just wanted to catch up, you know?
Yeah, they moved me to a different school.
Yeah. Um, we're graduating soon. I mean, I am. I heard you got held back.
Yeah, I may have melted the classroom.
Ah, that's always embarrassing, right?
That it was really something. I mean, you should have seen the teacher running up on his desk and everything.
Yeah. I'm sorry I missed it.
I mean, it's been okay, really. I think I feel calmer.
That's good. I'm really happy for you. Um, no, go ahead.
I have the cube still.
Oh, that's so cool. Was it as helpful as you thought it would be?
I mean, yeah, the teacher seemed to understand of like issues with asking questions, and it really helped.
I'm so glad that that worked for you. I'm
And
sorry I ever doubted you.
I mean, we can start over. We can build a mountain together.
That'd be really nice.
I mean, you only have a year. You'll be a year ahead of me, so you get a year for yourself, and then we can work together.
Yeah, we're going to the same college, right? I'll just start a pile, and whenever you come and join me, it'll just work.
Exactly. We'll be fine. We'll be best friends again.
We'll be best friends forever.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Welcome, Mom. This is what? It's been 10 years that you haven't been here?
Yeah, that is the truth.
And look at all these people enjoying my art.
I gotta say, I really didn't believe in you, but it looks like you're doing pretty good.
And you know what I did? I also paid your guys' credit card. Now, it might have been my fault. However, I still paid off and doubled it.
That you did. We saw the statement in the mail.
Yeah. You know, I just want to thank you because this wouldn't have happened if you always doubted me.
You know, it was just some tough love. See, I learned when I was in high school that sometimes the people closest to you just need a little tough love to really get out there and spread their wings.
Okay. Well, I guess in some ways that worked. And as you know, while with this business, I've been out of the house for roughly 7 years. And with that 7 years, I've had a child and a wife.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
she's been in prison, but
oh,
it was for minor details, minor reasons, but nothing too harsh. Just gave money to wrong people.
you know, I was actually really proud of you, but dating a felon? Marrying a felon? That
Well,
doesn't seem smart.
Mom, you have to meet her. She's actually in the back right now. She's gonna be right back.
Maybe.
Hey, guys.
Hi, honey. This is my mom.
Oh,
Oh, your mother.
that's the one, huh? That's the
Hello.
one you chose from the prison. Well, look at you. I like the bangs.
Thank you. Your son is a very wonderful man.
Yeah, I tried real hard at that. I'm glad to see it paid off, I guess.
Oh, yes. He tells me that you were always very supportive of him in his trying times.
You know, I did try really hard. I'd bring him his breakfast down to the basement because I knew he was working so hard on those new sets. And he was just so cute with his little toys.
Oh, it was such an excellent job that you've done. And, I just wanted you to know that he's in safe hands from here on out. I've got it.
With a felon. You know, my confidence is restored.
It's not like I murdered anyone. The word felon is used so loosely these days.
You know, how could I have known? I usually don't talk with felons, but I'm glad you guys are good for each other.
No more crime on the horizon for us. Just lots of Legos and building.
I've never been happier.
Well, I hope that you're doing well with your life, Mom, because you're here because I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I realized that all the pushing that you did, I didn't need. So, well, at least I don't need any more. So I don't need you.
Excuse me, all of your success is because of how I raised you, and now you don't need me anymore?
Nope.
It's just like my college friends all over again. Once they learn how to build their own mountains, they don't need me.
Well, that's generally what happens. You're not really offering much to the process other than, a slight push every now and then.
Yeah.
What do you know? You've been to prison. I've never been to prison. You know why? Because I can evade the cops.
Well, then I would implore you to commit some tax fraud.
You know what? Maybe I will. I'll go start my own business and I'll forge my own documents and we'll see which one of us ends up in prison.
All right.
Good?
Well,
I would love to see it.
Fine.
why don't
I
you,
will end up in there with you.
Your mother is quite the woman.
yeah, yeah, she is.
Well,
Is she gone?
oh yes, she has departed.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought she was going to see me. If she saw me, she would have freaked out and this whole place would have been melted.
Well, there will be no need for melting today.
Nope.
Definitely not. And that's our show.
All right. Press those like buttons for the MVC Flatliners. Join us back here on April the 21st for our Shakespeare show. And thank you for joining us. I am doing the long